Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a mid-monthly reading for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your mid-monthly reading for October 2022. So this is for October the 17th to the 31st. So Aquarius, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest the second half of October. It can manifest later on down the line in time, or this present reading could be past energy for you. Aquarius, if this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So Aquarius, I got a message for you during the pre-shuffle, and Aquarius, you could be literally a gorgeous Aquarius. If you're a man, it could be your girlfriend or your wife that's gorgeous. Or Aquarius, if you're a female, that gorgeous energy I picked up on could be you. But Aquarius, somebody could be jealous of your looks. Somebody feel as though Aquarius, you could literally be gorgeous. Or Aquarius, somebody else feel as though you're gorgeous. So Aquarius, this could also be Aquarius, if you're a female, it could be another woman jealous of you because her boyfriend or her husband feel as though you're gorgeous. Like something, it's like a third party situation going on, but it's really not. So it could be somebody else's partner that feel as though you're gorgeous. Or Aquarius, if you a man, it could be another masculine that's jealous of you, and because he feel as though your girl is gorgeous, or your wife is beautiful or gorgeous or whatever. Yeah. But Aquarius, somebody is jealous. So Aquarius, whether you're female, somebody is jealous of you because somebody's gorgeous. Aquarius, if you a man, somebody's jealous of you because somebody is gorgeous. Did I say that right? Aquarius, if you a female, someone is jealous because you're gorgeous, or somebody feel as though you're gorgeous. Aquarius, if you a man, somebody could be jealous of you because they feel as though your girl or your wife is gorgeous or something like that. Yeah, but it's like a third party going on. Some type of third party. Or Aquarius, if you a man, it could be your ex that feel as though your new lover or your new girlfriend or your new wife is gorgeous. I just picked up a third party. Somebody's ex feel as though somebody's new lover looks better than them or something like that going on. Yeah. So those were the messages that I got during the pre-shuffle. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the reading. So, Aquarius, I'm going to pull you guys an advice card, and I'm going to pull you guys a self-care card. But I'm going to do the self-care card first. So, what's Aquarius self-care for the second half of October? For Aquarius. All right, we have risk. It say, take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. So, I'm going to read it again. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. So Aquarius, some type of risk taking is self-care for you. So Aquarius, you taking risks the second half of October is going to be very successful for you. If you're committed to learning and growth. So risk taking is going to be very good for you, Aquarius. So Aquarius, I don't know. That could even be telling me to tell you, Aquarius, if you usually don't play the lottery, maybe you might want to take a chance and play the lottery the second half of October. Risks are going to be very fruitful and productive. You're going to see results, positive results. It's going to be very success for you. So some type of risk. Aquarius, I'm also picking up a scenario. You could be thinking about signing up for school. Or you already started the process, and you probably have to take like a test or an assessment to get into the school. Aquarius, you feel as though you might not pass the testing to be accepted into the school. But Aquarius, if you take this testing, if you really want to attend this school, you really want this education, Aquarius, I'm picking up, if you do the testing or some type of assessment to get into a school, you're going to pass the testing. Some type of risk. So it's like Aquarius, you probably got an assessment coming up to qualify, to see if you qualify for entry into like some type of program or college or something. And Aquarius, something could be risky because you probably didn't study, or you feel as though you might not pass. But Aquarius, if you take that risk and just, you know, do the test anyway, it's saying that your success. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. So I picked up something to do with lottery, like play the lottery the second half of October, or I picked up education, like you signing up for school or something. Take that risk. Some type of risk taking. All right. What's Aquarius advice? Okay, we have discipline. I can't accomplish what I set my mind to. So Aquarius, this is your advice. Yeah. Aquarius, Spirit wants you to know that you can accomplish what you set your mind to. This is your advice. To be disciplined. And that you can accomplish what you set your mind to. So for some of y'all, I'm picking up, this is you guys signing up for school. It could be some type of community college or a program or something. And Aquarius, you probably feel as though you're not going to pass some type of assessment to get accepted into some type of program. But Aquarius, I think you are. Because you want it. You want to. So you could be intimidated by some type of testing or something that you probably got to do. But Aquarius, do it anyway. Like, take that risk. Or something could be like a lottery. So it's like Aquarius, say like you trying to sign up for some type of program. And you got to pay, like, you got to make a payment. It could be like $100. I saw $75. But it's not a guaranteed, like, approval. Like, something, it's just like you taking a risk. But it requires some type of down payment or something. Some type of lottery. And it's like Aquarius, just do it. Try it. If you lose $75, you just lose the $75. But your self-care is saying that you're going to be successful at something. I saw $75. So Aquarius, some type of lottery. This could be you trying to sign up for a program at school. And you probably got to do an application fee. This can even be an application fee for like an apartment or something. It's like Aquarius, just, you know, do it. But the card is saying if you're committed to growth and learning, you're going to get success. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. Yeah. All right. So let me pull you 2 messages from this deck right here. Give me your 2 messages for Aquarius. All right, they came right out. Oh, no, that's 3. Nope, let me put that back in. We got angels are protecting you. Jesus descendant, your name holds power. I did Capricorn reading earlier today. Jesus descendant came out in Capricorn reading too. Well, no, it came out during the pre-shuffle. Not during the actual reading, but the pre-shuffle. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn in your chart. All right, give me messages for Aquarius. Shaman. So Aquarius, you or somebody else could be a shaman. And we got highly ranked in the spiritual world. So Aquarius, somebody could be a shaman. Whoever the shaman is, they could be highly ranked in the spiritual world. Yeah. Yeah, something to do with a shaman. So Aquarius, you or somebody else is a shaman. And whoever this shaman is, they're highly ranked in the spiritual world. So Aquarius, that's your message from this deck. Aquarius, if you're not a shaman, it could be a shaman coming up against you. Aquarius, if a shaman is coming up against you, they could be highly ranked in the spiritual world, but a shaman could be coming up against you. But Aquarius, the angels are protecting you. So even though this person could be highly ranked in the spiritual world, if they're coming up against you, Aquarius, wrongfully, you're going to be protected. Or Aquarius, you just shaman and you're highly ranked in the spiritual world. And angels are still protecting you. Then we have Earth Angel Healer. Alright, so let's get this deck. Aquarius, we're going to see what you can expect in love and romance. I'm going to pull a card from the top, the middle, and the bottom. And see what we can expect, what you can expect in love and romance. So Aquarius, you can have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Because I said, let's see what we can expect. So, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right. Let's see. Engagement ring. Ooh. My eye just started itching. Oh my goodness. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternal completion, union. All right. Wait a minute. Make sure that's down the middle. We had a butterfly. And then at the bottom we have kisses. Aquarius, you're in some type of partnership with a Capricorn. I keep hearing it. Or Aquarius, you got Capricorn in your chart. Or your lover could be a Capricorn. Or Aquarius, maybe your best friend could be a Capricorn. So it's like Aquarius, say like your best friend is a Capricorn. It's like you're talking to this Capricorn about your love and romance. So y'all could be going through similar situations in love and romance. Aquarius. You and a Capricorn? Somebody a Capricorn or something? Or Aquarius, you like, yeah, something like that. Okay, then we got butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Then we have kisses. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. All right. So Aquarius, if you're a man, somebody might get engaged. Aquarius, if you're a female, somebody might get engaged, or somebody could already be in a commitment. The relationship is evolving. Aquarius, I'm picking up, you can already be engaged. This could be with your twin, don't have to be. But some of you guys are already engaged. Your relationship is evolving to the next phase. Aquarius, you or your lover is experiencing healing of the inner child, and you guys are experiencing growth. Aquarius, your lover could be unconditionally loving on you. You guys are giving and receiving affection. Somebody's falling in love. So you guys are either going to get engaged or you guys are already engaged. Maybe the engagement is the relationship evolving, going to the next phase. Or Aquarius, you're already engaged. And y'all could be preparing for the wedding or something like that. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. There's growth here. Aquarius, you or your lover or both of y'all are unconditionally loving. You guys are giving and receiving affection, and y'all falling in love. Or somebody falling in love or something like that. So that's a good thing. That's good, Aquarius, concerning love and romance. So let me jump into the tarot. Oh my God. So this risk can also be involving your love life too, Aquarius. Risk? Take a chance. So Aquarius, this could be you. Aquarius, somebody could be proposing to you. And it's like, Aquarius, take a chance. Say yes. Or Aquarius, you could be a man and you want to propose. It's like, go ahead. It's like, Aquarius, if you know you love this woman, propose. And if you committed, Aquarius, to learning and growth, this woman is going to say yeah. So Aquarius, I'm kind of picking up, it's your energy. Like, it's energy. Like, if you're committed to some type of learning and growth, you're going to get what you want out of this risk. But your energy has to be committed. So it's like, Aquarius, say like you a female And it's a masculine that might propose to you. It's like, Aquarius, if you're not really committed to learning and growing, it's like you're going to like say no to this man proposing to you. Because it's energy or something like that. I'm picking that up too, is your energy. All right, so what's going on with Aquarius? What do Aquarius need to know? What can Aquarius expect the second half of October? Yeah, Judgment. So Aquarius, you could have Scorpio on your chart, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody wants a second chance. Judgment could also be success too. This might also be some type of rebirth. This could also be like an answered prayer or something like that. Somebody's going to get something to go their way. Judgment. Yeah, Judgment Day. Judgment is like either yes or no. Like Judgment or something like that. So it's like Aquarius, say like you take this test. You either going to fail or you going to pass. It's Judgment Day. You need, you know, you're going to get an answer. It's going to be yes or no. You either pass the test or you don't. You either going to win the lottery or you not. Like it's either or with Judgment energy. Like facing, I'm picking up facing your fears. Aquarius, you're facing your fears. It's Judgment Day. It's like you could be facing your fears. Yeah. Okay. And then we got the Moon and the Knight of Cups. So, Aquarius, you can have Cancer in your chart. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Or Pisces or Scorpio. So we got Scorpio out here like twice. And we kind of like got Cancer out here twice too. So Aquarius, you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio, or you got those signs in your chart. So the Moon is Cancer and the Knight of Cups can be, that's water. So we got all water out here. So Aquarius, Aquarius, you in your feelings. You could be in your feelings. In your water element, or you're dealing with a water sign, or you in that water energy, Aquarius. The second half of October. So the Moon. Aquarius, you could be nervous. Aquarius, if you're a man, you could be nervous. Whatever this is. This could be you asking a woman out on a date. This could be you proposing that Knight of Cups. Or this you asking somebody out on a date. But it's like, Aquarius, you nervous. But it's like, Aquarius, it's either now or never. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on. But you nervous as hell. But Aquarius, you telling yourself it's either now or never. I also see Aquarius, whether you a male or female. It's like Aquarius, say like... Aquarius, say like you a man. It's like Aquarius, you got something to go your way. So this could be you finding employment. Or this could be you like getting your first paycheck or something. And it's like Aquarius, now you can actually approach a woman that you like. Because you know, you got something to go your way. You have income now. It's like you nervous, but now you can make a romantic gesture to somebody. So I'm kind of seeing the energy how people say you hit the ground running. So Aquarius, you could like hit the ground running. Judgment. You hit the ground running. You hit the ground. Judgment. And the Knight of Cups. Aquarius, if you're a female, you could still be that Knight of Cups. But this doesn't have to be romantic. It can. Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be in, if you're a female Aquarius, this could be a same-sex relationship. Or, Aquarius, you can be inviting your lover out, like on a date or something. Or Aquarius, it could be a man that you like and you're going to tell him that you like him or something. You might approach a man or confront like somebody you got a crush on or something. I also see Aquarius that you're going to, Aquarius, if you're a female, you could be a little bit nervous. You're happy, but you're nervous because Aquarius, you're going to find out you're pregnant and you're going to break the news to your lover. So this could be you saying, you know, let's go out to eat. I want to go out to eat. You hungry? Like, let's go out to eat. I'll pay for everything. Or, and it's like, Aquarius, you're going to break the news to your lover while you guys go out to eat that you could be pregnant. Like, something like that. Yeah, because the moon could be conception. Or Aquarius, the cards could also be telling me be careful because you might conceive the second half of October. It's like, Aquarius, you gave a lover a second chance. You're going to conceive because somebody made you an offer. Yeah, you could have went on a date or something. And one thing led to another. Or you reconciled with a lover or had sex with a lover or something. And you might conceive because of the Knight of Cups. Aquarius, if you conceive your child's father, he could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. This man could be a Cancer or something, or a Scorpio. Aquarius, I'm also picking up, you could be in between jobs. So it's like, Aquarius, you got a lot of time on your hands than normal, and you might end up pregnant, Aquarius. Because you could be in between jobs or something like that. Or if you had a hobby, Aquarius, you might slow down on your hobby. And because you like slow down on something, this is a hobby or employment, you might end up pregnant or something. Or something like that. Or this man gonna come to your job or something. What's going on with Judgment? Poverty. Yeah. Somebody might find employment or overcome some type of poverty. Yeah. Yep, that Judgment. That could even be you signing up for school, Aquarius. So it's like you getting another chance to like overcome poverty. Like you getting this could be higher education, or somebody's going to find employment. So somebody's overcoming like some poverty or something. So somebody's going to sign up for school, higher education, or somebody might find employment. So I'm hearing, Aquarius, you're going to be able to kick poverty to the curb. Like, poverty got to go. And it's like, Aquarius, when you get this second chance or when you call judgment, poverty got to go. Poverty is leaving. Yeah. Give me a Kipper message for the moon. Yeah, this main female. Give me a Kipper message for the Knight of Cups. I'm going to double check because to me in this Kipper deck, that main female is a karmic. And then we got expectation. And this is my card for like somebody that's pregnant. Like somebody's expecting. Aquarius, somebody could be going through a breakup. And it's like somebody's lover or somebody's ex is expecting somebody to go back to their ex or something like that. So somebody's expecting something concerning the main female. So is this main female a karmic? Is this main female a karmic? Ooh, yeah. So Aquarius, if you a female, your competition, this female, she's a karmic. She could be a Cancer. Or Cancer, if you a man, your karmic lover, she could be a Cancer. So Aquarius, if you a man, you could be dealing with your divine feminine and your karmic lover. And Aquarius, your divine feminine, she's very confident. Aquarius, your divine feminine, she could be very gorgeous. She's very confident. So it's like, Aquarius, your divine feminine already know either you got your karmic lover pregnant, or your divine feminine, Aquarius, knows that your karmic lover is jealous of her. Or something like that. So that main female is a karmic. This main female could be a karmic and work, love, or life. So Aquarius, whether you're a male or a female, this main female can be in any. This main female could be your boss. It could be your aunt, your lover, your sibling, your daughter. But this main female, she's a karmic. The card tells me she is a karmic. So Aquarius, if you're a female, this main female, she could be like your aunt or like your sister or something. I don't know. Aquarius, you could be a karmic. Aquarius, I don't mean to say that. Aquarius, if you're a female, you could be a karmic, but you're very successful. So it's like Aquarius, you can kiss poverty goodbye. The second half of October. Or Aquarius, you might get pregnant by a wealthy man or something. A man that's very well off. Or Aquarius, it's like you going to break the news to somebody, to your lover or your child's father or your husband that you pregnant or something. Or Aquarius, something might happen the first half of October that confirms to you a karmic. Wait a minute. Let me see. This main female, is this Aquarius? Ooh. Yeah. But Aquarius, your money is good though. I see your money is fine, but Aquarius, I don't know why, but the cards is telling me you're a karmic. So Aquarius, you could be meeting up with somebody else's lover. I see that too. And it's like Aquarius, you probably have more material wealth than somebody else's lover. Or Aquarius, you could be pregnant by somebody else's lover or something. But I see your finances is fine. You're very lucky. But Aquarius, the cards is telling me if you're a female, you're a karmic. Or you're being a karmic to somebody. Aquarius, you could be doing something behind somebody's back. Aquarius, you can also be having sex with a masculine to get something you want. You could be having sex with a masculine to get something to go your way. I see that too. Or Aquarius, you're going to do something from your shadow side. Aquarius, if you're not a karmic, you doing something from your shadow side, Aquarius. So it's like Aquarius, say like you are a female and you a divine feminine. It's like you a divine feminine, but Aquarius, you gonna do something from your shadow side the second half of October. Yeah. It's like Aquarius, when you do something like in secret, you gonna be like, it's like Aquarius, you knew. It's like Aquarius, you saying to yourself, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I was going to end up doing it. I knew it. Like, or is it like a weakness of yours or something, Aquarius? It could be money or something. Or Aquarius, you could be in a third party situation in love. And it's like Aquarius, you could be the karmic in like it could be a set of twins, and it's like Aquarius, you the third party, you the karmic or something like that. Aquarius, you might tell your third party you pregnant or something. This man, Aquarius, you gonna tell him you pregnant, and this man can have a girlfriend or he married or something like that. But it's like Aquarius, that could be the reason too, Aquarius, why you going back to school, or why you're looking for like more money or something because you pregnant or something. Or Aquarius, you conceived in the past and you going to find out the second half of October that you pregnant. And Aquarius, you going to be like, I knew I shouldn't have slept with that man. It's like Aquarius, you like, dang, I knew I shouldn't have did that. Or something like that. Clarify judgment and poverty. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, Aquarius, you also could be looking for housing because the Queen of Pentacles to me could be a nice house, a nice apartment, like very luxurious. I also see Aquarius, you might upgrade because you're going to get like an influx of money, some type of unexpected money. Aquarius, you going to get. And it's like Aquarius, you just going to pick up and leave. Like whatever you got in your old apartment, you just picking up and leaving. You might not even take. It's like Aquarius, you just going to pick up from one apartment and you leaving. Or you're going from one house to the next house, but you just leaving. You leaving furniture, clothes, everything. So Aquarius, this could be a situation where it's like Aquarius, you could be pregnant and you gonna tell this man you're pregnant and he gonna say, okay, come with me. Like you might move in with this man, Aquarius, and he's very wealthy. Or this man is gonna put you like in a different apartment or a different house. But it's like Aquarius, this man is very wealthy. You don't even have to pack clothes. You don't gotta bring your furniture, nothing. You just gonna get up and leave. You're going to go from one situation being in poverty to just being in a totally different situation. Like something like that. So Aquarius, you could be somebody's secret lover. Yeah. Clarify the moon and main female. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Aquarius, that Nine of Pentacles. So, this is somebody. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Yeah. But anyway, so Aquarius, you can have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Aquarius, you might conceive. You might tell this man that you pregnant, but you still single, Aquarius. So that's what's making me think you the karmic. No, the cards told me you a karmic, Aquarius. Um, or you somebody's third party. Yeah. Aquarius, you could be pregnant or you paranoid, something, but that moon could be conception, but you still single and abundant though. So Aquarius, you could be nervous about telling this man that you pregnant because you single or something. Or it's like Aquarius, say like you're struggling, right? The second half of October. But it's like Aquarius, you could be going to school. You might start school or you're going to some type of program or you got a new job or something. It's like Aquarius, whatever you're doing the second half of October, it's going to bring you a mighty long way. Like if you going to college, Aquarius, or you going to a program for some type of education, when you finish with this schooling, Aquarius, you're going to find a job and you're going to like go up the career ladder in this career. You're going to be 10 Pentacles, Aquarius. So it's like you're building a foundation and it's going to eventually lead you to 10 Pentacles. That's family legacy, family wealth. 10 Pentacles usually takes time. But whatever you're doing, I'm picking up, it's the beginning, it's like the foundation of some type of success for you or stability, Aquarius. So you starting some type of school program or like a job or something or a career, but you're going to go up the career ladder. Your Aquarius, you can kiss poverty goodbye. It might not exactly manifest. The full manifestation might not happen the second half of October. But whatever you get in a second chance at, you can kiss poverty goodbye. I mean, Aquarius, it's like, yeah. It's like Aquarius, somebody gonna be taking care of you. Or something like that. Aquarius, you could be somebody's secret lover or something. But somebody, it's like somebody takes care of you. Or something. Or Aquarius, like I said, you're going to hit the lottery or something. Clarify the Knight of Cups with expectation. I also see Aquarius, if you like hit the lottery or something, it's like Aquarius, whatever you used to say in the past, it's like Aquarius, before you hit the lottery, you was like, if I ever get rich, I would never do this. I would never do that. It's like Aquarius, you gonna be like, damn, I'm a karmic. It's like Aquarius, you gonna do something that you never thought you would do. Cause it's like you gonna hit the lottery or something. And it's like Aquarius, you gonna start acting bougie or something very disloyal or something, Aquarius, you're gonna do. Something you gonna do, Aquarius. Cause something's gonna happen like unexpectedly. And it's like Aquarius, you like, damn, I said I would never do this in a million years, and Aquarius, you doing it. Or something like that. Aquarius, this could even be you saying, I would never sleep with a married man. Or something. It's like Aquarius, you, not only are you going to sleep with this married man, but it's like Aquarius, you initiating it. It's like you eating your words, Aquarius. Something you said you would never do, you're like doing it. It's like you ashamed, but you not. Or something. Or I would never steal from my family, or this. Something, Aquarius, you said you wouldn't never do, you doing it. It's like you never know how you will truly react to a situation until you're in that situation, like something like that going on. And then we got the King of Pentacles. What the hell? Yeah. So Aquarius, you is like a third party, because it's a couple out here. So Aquarius, you could be cheating on your lover. You could be having an affair on your lover. Or Aquarius, you the third party in this twin flame connection. So Aquarius, this could either be your spouse. That King of Pentacles is your spouse or somebody else's spouse. But it's a married couple out here. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. And Aquarius, you the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles could be like considered like a hoe, Aquarius. I'm going to just say it, the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like Aquarius, you the third party in the midst of this King and Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You the third party. So Aquarius, that's you. And let me see something. I also see Aquarius. This could be your parents, or Aquarius, this is in love. Aquarius, something could be going on between your parents. And it's like Aquarius, you might leave your mother and go to your father. Aquarius, your mother and father could be separated. They're still married, but they're separated. And Aquarius, maybe your father babies you, and your mother could be very, like, stern. Or Aquarius, you might be pregnant, and you're leaving your mother and going to your father. It's like your father might tell you to come to him because you're pregnant or something like that. Yeah. Or Aquarius, you could have stole something from somebody. Aquarius, you could have did something. So Aquarius, you could be leaving behind being the Queen of Pentacles, or you're leaving something. It's like Aquarius, you don't want to be the Queen of Pentacles no more. Or it's like Aquarius, you could have been married. You divorced your spouse, but it's like Aquarius, you're it's like Aquarius, you're no longer your ex's wife, but now you the side piece. And like it's like Aquarius, your husband could have remarried, but you didn't. But you still messing around with your husband. So it's like Aquarius, you went from being a wife to being like his side piece. Like something like that going on. So it's like Aquarius, you used to be the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like Aquarius, you probably still need your ex-husband for something. It's like Aquarius, you and your ex-husband gonna make some type of deal. And he's gonna be taking care of you, and you could still be sleeping around with your ex-husband. But he could have remarried. And it's like Aquarius, you like the mistress now. You used to be the wife, but now you the mistress. Yeah, or something like that. Or Aquarius, you could be fighting for the King of Pentacles affection as well. Or something like that going on. What's the spill with judgment, poverty, and the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, a spirituality hater. Yeah. Hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. So Aquarius, the cards told me, Aquarius, if you a female, the cards told me you a karmic. You're someone's main female. Aquarius, you could be dealing with another karmic, or you're dealing, or you this karmic right here, spirituality hater. This is also my karmic card. Aquarius, you might also leave behind being a spirituality hater as well. Or you're going to leave somebody else behind. Aquarius, that Queen of Pentacles could be your mother. So it's like, Aquarius, if the card's telling me you were karmic, but your mother was like a spirituality hater. So it's like, Aquarius, you could be going to your father because your mother is a spirituality hater or something. So it's like, Aquarius, this could be a situation where you got pregnant by a married man. And your mother might tell you to get out, or she gonna say you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You pregnant by a married man, or how can you go from being the wife to the mistress, and you sleep you creeping around with your ex, and your ex like your mother could be talking junk to you, Aquarius. So Aquarius, you might leave your mother, the Queen of Pentacles, and go to your father, or something like that. What's the spill with, oh, damn, Aquarius. What in the world? Aquarius, you not a role model? Damn, role model came out in reverse. So, Aquarius, you might get exposed. It's like, Aquarius, you saying bump it. Everybody know now. And it's like, Aquarius, you just gonna go on your merry way. You like bump it. Everybody know now. Like something like that. Or something. Alright, so what's the spill with the moon, this main female, and the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, chillin'. Yeah. Being really comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most, at ease and at peace with the world. Yeah. So Aquarius, you chillin'. I'm also picking up, Aquarius, you could be waiting for like the final verdict of something or the final answer. You a little bit paranoid about something, but it's like, Aquarius, you like chilling. Or it's like the worst is over. Aquarius, you could be pregnant or you found out you pregnant. Or Aquarius, you going to conceive the second half of October, and it's like, Aquarius, you going to be like, oh, well. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I know I was wrong, but oh, well. Like, that's your attitude, Aquarius. You like, oh, well. It's like, Aquarius, you chilling. You're really comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most, at ease and at peace with the world. Whether you a karmic or not, Aquarius. Whether you right or wrong, Aquarius, you chilling. It's like, Aquarius, you're not gonna allow people to make you feel bad about yourself or whatever this is. Aquarius, I don't know if you could have stole some money from somebody or something. What's the spill with the Knight of Cups, expectation, and the King of Pentacles? Aquarius, you could also feel bad too because you might leave your mother and go move in with your father. And it's like, Aquarius, your mother made you feel so bad, but it's like, Aquarius, it's like, Aquarius, you and your mother could be close. Or something like that. Or it's like, Aquarius, you gonna choose like your ex-husband over your mother or something. You're going back to your ex-husband. Or you're going to your father. And Aquarius, yo, that Queen of Pentacles make you feel bad. Or this could be your mother or something. And then we got the first house. One sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression they give off. So this is Aries. I also see, Aquarius, Aquarius, you was trying to say that you didn't know that somebody was married to so-and-so. Aquarius, you going to try to act like you didn't know the King of Pentacles was married or who his wife was. But Aquarius, you knew. You knew. So that's what could be the issue. It's like, Aquarius, you trying to tell somebody that you didn't know that the King of Pentacles was married. But it's like, Aquarius, yes, you did. Because it's like, this first house I'm picking up, I heard, Aquarius, you knew. Like, you knew. One sense of identity, how they express themselves. It's like, Aquarius, the first time you seen the King of Pentacles, you already knew. Like, you knew. Or it's like, Aquarius, the first time you seen the King of Pentacles, you already knew that you wanted to have sex with him or something. Or something like that. Yeah, it's like, Aquarius, you that Knight of Cups. So you initiated like this offer. Now you're expecting, and it could be the King of Pentacles baby. So Aquarius, you could have betrayed somebody too. You could have betrayed somebody. Yeah. Or something like that. Or Aquarius, you could be a groupie or something. Aquarius, if you a man, your divine feminine already know who your karmic lover is. It's like, Aquarius, if you a man, your divine feminine, she already know the deal. She already know. Aquarius, if you got your karmic pregnant, your divine feminine already know. Or something like that. It's like, Aquarius, if you a man, Aquarius, you can have both of these women pregnant at the same time if you a man. It's like, Aquarius, your divine feminine, she's expecting. It's like, everybody knows she's pregnant. She can be like 3-4 months. She's not really showing. But the main female, the karmic, it's like, Aquarius, you might get her, she might conceive the second half of October. Like, she's going to conceive. Or she's probably like 2 weeks pregnant. But it's like your divine feminine, she could be like 3-4 months pregnant. and your karmic like two weeks or something. But it's like, Aquarius, if you a man, your divine feminine, she already know. She already know. I also see, Aquarius, if you a man, your divine feminine or your main female, she already know, Aquarius, that money could be your weakness. And that's how your karmic lover got you or something like that. So, Aquarius, you probably use your karmic lover for money. And it's like, Aquarius, your divine feminine, she already know. It's like Aquarius, I don't know if you know, but your divine feminine know, Aquarius. It's like, Aquarius, say like you messing around with your karmic lover. You messing around with the karmic, Aquarius, but you think your divine feminine don't know that you're messing around with her. She do. Because it's like, Aquarius, the first time your divine feminine seen your karmic lover, she already knew y'all was sleeping around. She just knew. Yeah, she already knew it was her. Yeah. Aquarius, your twin could have also had a dream about your karmic lover too. Yeah. She could have dreamt this. She already knew. Somebody already knew something, Aquarius. If you a man, somebody already knew. Yeah. Aquarius, you can have Aries in your chart. Aquarius, your divine feminine, she could be an Aries, or Aquarius, your karmic lover, she's an Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. Yeah. Yeah, so let me put the scoop on this. All right. Aquarius, your karmic lover, she could also be an Aquarius. Aquarius, your karmic lover, she could be an Aquarius like you. And your divine feminine, she's an Aries, or this woman got Aries in her chart. And Aquarius, I see in the cards, this woman that's expecting in this expectation, it's like whatever's going on with you, Aquarius, if you a man, the second half of October, this energy, this woman, she already know. Like, this is somebody's sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression they give off. So, Aquarius, you probably know that your divine feminine, she intuitive. But it's like, Aquarius, you could be wondering how intuitive is your divine feminine or something like that. Or something. All right, give me the scoop with performer. Yeah, somebody could be a performer. Aquarius, you could be a performer. Or somebody could be a tarot card reader. But I'm going to put that back. Give me the scoop with judgment, poverty, and the Queen of Pentacles with spirituality, hater. Give me the scoop with this. What? All right, we got stuck in the past. Someone is stuck in the past. So, Aquarius, somebody is stuck in the past. It's either you or somebody. Somebody is stuck in the past. So, like I said, Aquarius, you could be dealing with your mother or something. And it's like, Aquarius, your mother is like against what you're doing. Aquarius, you could be sleeping with a married man, or you pregnant by a married. It's like Aquarius, your mother is like disappointed in you. She could be stuck in the past, like how it used to be back in the day. It was like an abomination to sleep with a married man or to have sex before marriage or something. So Aquarius, I heard your mother could be very old school. That Queen of Pentacles, your mother could be old school. And she's making you feel bad about some type of decision that you made. Yeah. Or Aquarius, your mother could be saying, I can't believe you turned out like this. I didn't raise you like this. I can't believe you turned out like this. Or something like that. But it's like, Aquarius, your mother could be broke. I'm picking that up too. So something could be going on with like your culture. Aquarius, it could be something that you do for work that your mother don't like. But it's like, Aquarius, what you're doing brings you success, but your mother could be in poverty. Aquarius, maybe your mother could be against education. She wants you to be a stay-at-home wife. So your mother could be against you going to school. She don't want you. Aquarius, I don't know how old your mother is. But she could probably want you to go, like, be a stay-at-home mom or just be a stay-at-home wife. She's not used to this, oh, you signing up for college and you go to school, you be single and independent. Your mom, somebody is not used to this. Somebody is stuck in the past. But it's like, Aquarius, your mother got a nice apartment. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's very clean. A nice home. But it's like your mother could be broke or she's struggling. Or she live in a bad area. But it's like, Aquarius, you make money or something. Or you want to go to school or go to college. Aquarius, maybe you could have divorced your husband. And your mother is like, I didn't raise you like that. We don't divorce in this family or something like that. Or Aquarius, you could be a very successful tarot card reader. And your mother could be against tarot. Or something. That Queen of Pentacles against tarot or something you doing, Aquarius. So it's like, Aquarius, you could be tired of your mother, like, putting you down because she's stuck in the past. She could be old school. And it's like, Aquarius, you're going to your father. Aquarius, your father could be an Aries. And it's like, Aquarius, your father, it's like, Aquarius, say like you're a very successful you a very successful tarot reader. It's like, Aquarius, your father could be the same age as your mother, but he's not hell-bent stuck on the past how your mother is. So it's like, Aquarius, your father could be an Aries, and he could be intuitive like you. So it's like, Aquarius, maybe throughout your father's life, he probably used to read tarot too. Your mother won't dare touch tarot, Aquarius. But your father like, don't pay her no mind. I used to do tarot too. Like something like that. Aquarius, your father gonna say to you? Yeah, something like that. But anyway, give me the scoop with the moon, main female, 9 pentacles, or chillin. Aquarius, you could be Italian or something. I'm picking that up. Y'all could be, Aquarius, you could be Italian. Confusion and conflict may be going on at this time. Yeah. Aquarius, your mom could feel betrayed by you. Your mom and your father could be going back and forth. It's like, Aquarius, your mother could have, Aquarius, I don't know, your mother could have even made you get out. Because she could have found out you was doing tarot or something. Or you divorced your husband. Something you did, Aquarius, that Queen of Pentacles didn't like. And it's like, Aquarius, your mother gonna call your father and say, don't let Aquarius move in with you. And it's like, Aquarius, your father gonna say, yes, I am gonna let Aquarius move in with me. Or something like that. So it's a lot of confusion and conflict going on. Or it's like, Aquarius, you were sleeping with somebody's husband or something, and him and this man and his wife going at it. Or something like that. So it's like, Aquarius, you could be causing some type of confusion and conflict between the Queen and King of Pentacles while you chilling, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like, Aquarius, you chilling. So this could be a situation where, Aquarius, you could be the third party, and the Queen of Pentacles could have found out that you pregnant by the King of Pentacles. So it's like, Aquarius, the King and the Queen of Pentacles could be going through a breakup. But it's like, Aquarius, you like, that ain't my problem. So the Queen of Pentacles could have kicked the King of Pentacles out. Now the King of Pentacles got to find him and you, Aquarius, somewhere to stay or something. Or something like that. What's the scoop with the Knight of Cups, expectation, first house, and King of Pentacles? Codependency, blockages, and access denied. Yeah. So this what came out. That's the scoop for this energy over here. A codependent relationship is present. Blockages and obstacles, blocking communication. Let me see. Yeah. Is expectation energy the same as the main females? It's the same energy? I don't think it is. But let me see. Because I think I see something. No, it's not. Okay. So, Aquarius, if you a female, this King of Pentacles, he could have several lovers. It's like the King of Pentacles got the Queen of Pentacles. He got you. And he got this other woman right here. So, it's like Aquarius, the King of Pentacles could be separated from his wife. Aquarius, you one of the King of Pentacles lovers. Just like this other woman over here is. Or this other woman over here that's expecting could be the Queen of Pentacles. Either way it go, Aquarius. It's like, Aquarius, I kind of see whatever you're doing. Somebody already knew that you would do this. So, Aquarius, this could be your mother. So, it's like, Aquarius, say like you're traveling to your father. And it's like, Aquarius, your mother told you you're not going to your father's house. Or something like that. It's like, Aquarius, your mother is going to get to your father's house before you do. Because she going to say, didn't I tell you you're not moving in with the King of Pentacles? You're not bringing those tarot cards into your father's house or something like that. So it's like, Aquarius, somebody's sitting there waiting for you to do something because they already did something or something. It's like somebody know you're trying to do something, Aquarius, and they're going to get there before you do. Or, Aquarius, this other woman is further along in her pregnancy than you are or something like that. Something. Aquarius, I also just heard, Aquarius, this could be a long distance relationship. And like, Aquarius, say like you dealing with a married man and he could live in a different state or he live in a different country. It's like, Aquarius, your lover, his wife could have found out that you got some money. And this woman was like, I know Aquarius going to bring her behind over here. I know she is. Somehow or another, Aquarius, this man's wife knew that you came across some money or you was traveling towards them. And it's like, Aquarius, this woman made sure that she got pregnant. Because it's like she knows she can't keep the King of Pentacles from you. So what this woman did, she could have got pregnant or something. Because she know you're going to get pregnant. Like, once you get into town or you move to their country, she know you and that King of Pentacles going to have an affair or something. So this woman just sat up there and got pregnant before you could get there or something. It's like somebody already knew, Aquarius, you was going to do something, so they did it before you or something like that. Yeah, Aquarius, it's like this man's wife been trying to get you to leave that King of Pentacles alone for like the longest. So she kind of like just accepted, but it's like, Aquarius, this woman is saying, you ain't gonna have no baby before me or something. Or something like that, this woman is saying, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius, this woman could be an Aries. Lord have mercy, Aquarius. This man's wife, she could be an Aries. But if this is a marriage situation, it's like, Aquarius, this man's wife, like, know your business. Like, she know or something. Or she had a dream or something. But anyway, a codependency relationship is present. Blockages and access denied. Yeah. Aquarius, be careful because this other woman that's expecting, it could be an Aries or something, don't have to be, or Aquarius, your lover, he could be an Aries. Aquarius, this woman, this other woman could be codependent on that King of Pentacles, or Aquarius, you codependent. Because of a codependency, because of a codependent relationship, it depends on who's codependent, but there's blockages here. And then somebody's going to get, access is going to get denied. So it's like, Aquarius, be careful if you traveling out of state or you're traveling out of the country to like go meet up with your lover. Because his wife might do something. But it's like, Aquarius, even though she might try to block you, you still chilling. So it's like Aquarius, say like you go out of the country to go meet up with your lover. Or you go out of state. It's like, Aquarius, the wife know you coming, so it's like she might throw away his phone or something this woman gonna do where you can't get in contact with him. It's like, Aquarius, you like, oh, okay. But you still chilling. It's like, Aquarius, you got spending money. You got there how you wanted to get there, and you got enough money to leave when you get ready to. You not lost. It's like, Aquarius, it's not gonna make you or break you if you don't like interact with this man like on your vacation or something. You could be a little annoyed, but it's not gonna make you or break you because his wife denied you access or something. You just gonna like chill out and enjoy yourself while you're there. You could have went to meet up with this man, but his wife might cause a delay or something. Yeah, somebody gonna cause a delay. And it's like, Aquarius, while you there, you just gonna be eating and you gonna be chilling. Yeah. Aquarius, you could be codependent on that King of Pentacles. And his wife might cause blockages and obstacles for you. And you're gonna be denied access. So this woman might break his phone, or this woman gonna do something to distract the King of Pentacles. So she might act like she's sick or something this woman gonna do to like delay you and him from meeting up. Or something like that. Yep. So it's like, Aquarius, you could be like in a strange town or a strange country. But it's like, Aquarius, he put you in a hotel room. You just waiting for him to get there or something like that. So while you're waiting on him, you just chilling. You could be eating. Aquarius, you could be craving. You pregnant. While they going at it or something. This woman trying to keep this man from getting to you. She could be trying to keep him in the house or something. Yeah. Yeah, so something like that going on. So, Aquarius, I'm also picking up, you could have Aries in your chart too. You can have Aries in your chart. But Aquarius, you and this woman, both of y'all can have Aries in y'all chart. It's like, Aquarius, when you first saw this man's wife, you knew it was her. And when she first saw you, she knew it was you. Like something like that went on. And then we got marriage at the bottom of the deck. Then we got fork in the road. Yeah. Yeah. So, Aquarius, that's what's going on. So, then we got spell works. Someone has been casting spells. Yeah. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Aquarius, enjoy the remainder of October, and thanks.